What's up, ladies and gents, everybody else? Slappy here with ETM 540 Clubhouse. Freaking cars going by while I'm filming. Coming to you from our garage for our 100th episode.
Oh, that was weak.
Yep, the most boringest 100th episode in the world. Mainly because I've been sick all week and laid up in bed. Been trying to do some stuff, but I have not been feeling good. It is currently Easter Sunday right now, and me and Harry are working on some Harleys and doing a little cleanup and some other stuff. But yeah, I thought I'd just take you around to all the little minuscule things we're working on throughout the day and kind of give you guys a heads up on what's going on with some of the projects and go from there. So, welcome to the crappiest episode ever. As if it's really much different than any of our other episodes.
Yeah, say that again.
But anyways, here, check this out. So currently, well, we are using the towel that we stole from a hotel. Don't tell them about that. But we just did some adjustments on Rhonda's rear brakes and realized that we needed to do some cleaning. Big time cleaning. So we're going to take both bikes and give them a nice little detailing. Harry's out here working on the old Heritage Softail. This one is actually about to get some new bushings for the handlebars because the Harley stock ones are just crap. But he is out here. Ooh, yeah, making the white walls look good. Making them look good. That's right. Just dialing. So, yeah, we're going to be detailing these bad boys and girls and whatever you call them, you know, or just, you know what I mean. And then we'll get into some other stuff. But that's next. This is a pain. Well, not too bad. Because you just unbolt there, replace those bushings, but yeah. It's a lot, and not really. All right, I'm going to just shut up and do it. Let's go.
3 hours later.
All right, well, we got a literal wrench in the chain. No, I mean, literally, I accidentally shoved a wrench in the chain, and it's all locked up, and nearly took my finger off. I'm just kidding. They're built drives. It's fine. No, but look at this. I got the wrong gear.
What the hell is even that?
I got the wrong damn bushings. Those are bigger than those. And those. So they're not going to freaking fit. But all of that has been taken off. And exposed all of that in order just to get to those two little holes right there. So I'm going to have to order the right size. So turns out the ones that I have here already are for a Heritage Classic. And who knew that they wouldn't work on a Road King? So if you got a Heritage Classic and a Road King that are both 1996, just know that your bushings, your steering bushings are not going to be the same. So I'm going to have to kill it. And we're going to go barbecue. Perfect. But these are on order. So I'll finish it later and we'll be good. And yeah, the Heritage Classic is all nice and shiny clean. But we still need to polish some chrome. But for now, she's looking much better than she did. So I'm going to call this little project area Finn. I don't, what was that? It was so stupid. That was dumb. All right, I'm all right, so we are going to do traditional Santa Maria style barbecue. And this hat, don't mind the hat. It's part of traditional barbecue. If you don't have this hat, you're not doing legit Santa Maria style. Do your research. Go online, check it out. And we're just going to do some chicken and beef. Here, check it out. We got some beef rib tips, just the tip. Some tri-tip, and a little bit of chicken. So this is going to be for the week. We're just barbecuing just because we can. And again, this is all traditional. So you have to have these style of holding utensils in order to make this a traditional deal because they have the lids. And if you don't have the lids, then it's not traditional Santa Maria style. I'm telling you, look it up. So we're going to get some food ready and season and yeah. Start some fires. Well, he's gonna start the fire because he's a little freaking pyro. Because he's a teenager. I'm just kidding. You're good. Technique. Traditional. And then we just healthy dose. Good for the heart. Oh yeah. That's just one. Cycle. All right, good enough. Also, make sure you directly lick your hands after touching poultry with the seasoning, so that way you make sure your seasoning mixture is correct. Perfect. On to the beefcake. Yeah. Make sure you use your bread knife to trim your meat. Does wonders. Like, literally, I'm not even joking. This is the best trimming method ever. Then you leave a little bit of fat on there for that flavor. Make sure you cut all your cancers off, all your tumors. And then we're gonna use this for something else. All this other stuff, all that, that's all the good stuff. Oh yeah, sweet. And then we hit it with some of this goodness. Please no one tell my cardiologist. I'm just kidding, I don't even have one. Probably why I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack, but whatever. You only live once. Booyah, shaka la 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 la. And we will start it with this side down first. So that way, as this side with the fat is cooking, the juices will drip through. Yeah. Ribs are up. Normally I get full racks. These ones were on sale because I'm broke. And they're literally like just rib tips. So we're gonna cook these. And generally I don't cut these in half like this, but they already did. And so yeah, and plus it fits better. What do you know? OCD for the win. Another little healthy dose. And this is the good side right here. That's the side you want pointing up first, so that way that fat soaks through. And we'll walk through it again here in a sec. All right. Booyah shakala. There we go. All right, we're gonna take this beautiful chunk of artery cloggers and start the fire, and then I'll show you what we do with this sucker. And he's gonna light it because he put gasoline on it, so I don't want my face burn off. All right, be safe. Well, that was anticlimactic. I was hoping for an explosion and maybe this guy going to the burn unit.
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
Yeah, no, let's not go there. It's burning, we're good. So we only use California red oak. Don't mind those ones on the top. They are pieces of poo-poo, but all the rest of these are good and dried out. And we'll probably only burn for about 15 minutes and then we'll be out of wood and we'll be screwed. Yeah, and don't mind my dirty grill. That's traditional, look it up. It's totally traditional, okay, that way.
Yeah, it makes the flavor come out.
That's right. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Kind of does, even though I was just being super liar about that. All right, well, some of this, not all of it, but some of it actually is used as a grill cleaner. The rest of this is called appetizers. And you think I'm joking, but I'm not. They're freaking delicious, huh? Yeah, we seasoned some of it up and literally like just it's gristled fat with, I mean, I don't need it, but I need it. All right, we're gonna do that, and I'll show you guys once we get more stuff going. And yeah, freaking worst episode ever, or best, you never know. Oh, and one more thing, utensil wise, golf club hook, Oh yeah. But for this, you just use that to do a little cleanup. Little burr. No need for a brush or anything else. Yep. Works great. And then once you're done with it, after you've wiped all this nice and clean, this actually becomes a fuel source. And you use it to help start your fire, because all that oil will drip down onto your wood and keep that flame going. So, yeah, just leave those out for now. But that's the little giblets. Here, can you take those tongs, please? There we go. And those are the little giblets that we will cook after we get this nice and cleaned up and the fire going really good. And that's our little fat fun. I mean, I could literally cook a bunch more of this too if I wanted to, but you can only have so much of that, and it fills you up pretty good. Yeah. So now we are going to step away for a sec from the camera. Make sure this is all going nice and good. And then we'll come back when we start to put stuff on.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
All right, so while we're in the process of waiting for putting the meat on, we're going to prep the bread. So you want to get your butter ready and make sure that you have these exact 3 different brands. Otherwise, it's not going to be traditional and it won't be right. And we're just going to melt it a little bit, spread it on there, do a little more garlic salt, and then we'll be good. But remember, those 3 brands. Crucial. Don't screw this up. Just saying. Oh. Ooh, that's the good stuff right there. Oh. Sorry, that was disgusting. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Yep, because we just don't have enough garlic salt. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna grab my traditional Santa Maria style drink, and I'm gonna go out here because we got some nibble gibbles that are cooking. The nibbly gibblies. Actually, I'm gonna leave those 2 things there because they belong together. You'll find out why later. Nibbly gibblies. Oh, goodness. Oh, the goodness. Yeah, I wanted it there. That way I can step on it later. A little tetanus for Easter, why not? Fire's burning pretty dang good. We did have some rain, so it might be a little wet. Okay, yep, I was kidding. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, you, my good sir, need to go back where you belong. And that's the goodness right there. Yep. Pure fat amazingness. Sus. Ah, that's a little hot. A little bit hot. A little hot. So I'm going to directly put it in my mouth. It's a good thing there's 3 of them. Because this guy, he's claimed 3 out of 3. Out of 3. 1, 2, 3. Finished product of the fatness. Oh my god. Oh, I don't care that I'm fat. That's just freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, time to put the rest of the meat on. Oh, got a spot. Oh, that's bad on the wrist. Oh, I got this. I got this. Oh. There we go. Harry can do the honors of the chicken over that side. Yep. Look at that. Like I said earlier, we're gonna put fat side up. Fat side up. And on this, the side that we did not trim will be up because that's got all that good fat on it. Oh yeah. We'll actually make a little more room because we don't want the chicken touching the beef. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, but I try and keep them away from each other. That'll work. That is if there wasn't enough seasoning. Yep. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, give it the good stuff. Nothing goes to waste. That is a good looking pit right there. All right, and we'll get back to you guys with what's going down after it's cooked for a bit. I'm not going to show you any of the other methods because that is a family secret and a Santa Maria style secret, and I just don't feel like giving it away because it's my heritage and legitimately my family's style of doing things. And I'm sure a lot of people do it the same way, but I'm just saying it took me up until I was the age of 18. I think when I moved out and got my own or had my own pit, I had to walk through stages of being the get the wood ready. I was the bread guy for a while. I was the bean guy for a while. And I really couldn't be on the pit around my dad or my grandpa's or my grandma's, or else I would just get haggled or heckled the whole time. And so yeah, I started actually doing it on my own. I learned, I took it all in, and I started doing it all on my own in my latter years. And that's just how we roll. That's why even just him putting the chicken on is a big thing for him, because I don't even think I was allowed to do that when I was his age. So matter of fact, I'm gonna go whoop his ass. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That's child abuse. Hey, it's hard. Work it.
2 hours later.
All right, well, if you followed all steps that I showed you, and, well, wait, that doesn't make sense because I couldn't show you the portions of the steps that made you get to this point of the steps where the points would be at for you to step into these points to get to this step. Did you get all that? Anyways, it should look like this. Yeah. Yeah. Beauty shot time. All right, that's all you get. It's mine. Mine. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I get really weird when it comes to barbecue. This is, yup, because I'm fat. Yeah. All right, I'm going to finish it off and we're going to eat. Well, we just kind of got right in. We didn't. Yeah, we're just eating. Yeah. Just throw it all on the table, cut it up. Good to go. I'm hungry because I'm fat. And I'm fat because I'm hungry. Super good. All right. Gotta finish that off and then we'll be good. Thanks for joining me on Cook's Corner. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. All right, Mama Rhonda gets home looking all cute, and this is what happens. It's a new game we invented. It's called What the Hell Are We Even Doing? Oh
You lose.
no! That oh god, no! I didn't even throw it. Damn it! Damn it!
You lose.
Boo! Jesus Christ!
Water's fun.
Never grow up. Never grow up. You too could be like this when you get older. Mm-hmm. Woo!
The next day.
All right, we're back to it. We're going to finish these bushings off in this biscuit. So, yep, we finally got them in. Actually, it took a couple days, but we ended up getting some Arlen Ness poly bushings. So basically, they're the same things as all the other bushings you can get on Amazon, only we paid $10 more because it says Arlen Ness on the box. Just being honest. Yeah, so we're going to do that, make it quick, probably polish up the bike a little bit, and then call it good. But it'll be good to have that all done. But look at this. Those tires need some love in. Ooh, and they pinstripe the shocks. How freaking rad is that? But yeah, those need some loving. They need to look like that. And right now they look like that. So after Harry does some cleanup out there and I finish this, we're going to do some bleaching. Because, yeah, they need to look like that. And they look like that. So we will address that issue. But first, bushings.
Many hours later.
This is really proving to be the worst episode because we finished all this and I didn't even film it. But here, I want you to at least see the white walls and how good they came out. And yeah, I'm just stoked to have Rhonda's bars all tightened up and looking good. But yeah, look at how good the white walls came out now. Oh yeah, looking good. In the back, you can't really tell as much. It's pretty hidden, but way better than before. So, yeah, I'm stoked. Bushings are in. Whole bike is all put back together, and we're looking good. Looking really good. So, yeah, we're stoked to get back out, go ride, get some more miles under our belts. We also added a little Pal Peralta sticker, thanks to Denny. So, yeah, we're pretty pumped. And that's something that's been needing to happen since she got the bike. So I'm just happy that it's done. Feels safer. And now both bikes, as of right now, are, yeah, good to go. I don't think there's anything else that we really need to get crazy on. So I'm excited. But yeah, that's it. So I think tomorrow I'll give you guys a little update on the projects at the shop. What's to be expected here coming soon. And then we're going to call her good. So, yeah. You woo. All right, I'm going to go. I'm out of it. I'm done.
Approximately 10 hours later.
All right. Why I look like an old Russian woman. It's ridiculous. All right. Well, as promised, here's a little project update. So there's a few things that I wouldn't say took a break on. I would have to say that other priorities happened and we had to take halt on some projects, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. We are still going to finish the electric motorcycle. We have a whole box full of new electronic components thanks to Gary over at Econic Cycles. Thank you so much, Gary. You're freaking badass. And we are also going to have it professionally tuned by a gentleman. I forgot his name is Ryan. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, it does matter, but it doesn't matter. He is a freaking mastermind, so he's going to help us tune that out, and we're going to be really stoked to get that thing back into full swing and running. And then the ATC 70 125 shifter, as you can tell, we haven't finished yet. So it's still in the same place it was when we last made a video on it. So that I'm hoping to actually get back on this weekend. So that is going to be the first one we do. Then we'll get on the electric bike. And then I have some other like fun things planned for the rest of the year. And I don't want to give away too much because some of them are going to be more in the long term. Some of them are going to be quick builds. But the Wasteland Racer is going to get some major upgrades soon. It's not going to make it out to Wasteland this year, but hopefully next year we will be rocking out with that. But we're always doing cool stuff. Harley windshield upgrade that we're going to be doing some custom stuff with. More J-rags, putting bags on the Harley from a couple bags that someone gave me that I'm going to make work. Hopefully those will be on. Pretty soon here, we will be getting to our bigger vehicles, the 62 Chrysler, care for me. The 62 Chrysler is going to get some love, some awesome stuff for that. We're going to be getting on this beast here pretty soon, and then our 66 Nissan Patrol. So, yeah, fun stuff, and yeah, just so many things. But we got some cool stuff coming down the line, so stick around. We are going to be taking a special trip where a couple bikes may be coming with us out to a special location, and we're going to go rip for a while. Well, at least for 3 days. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, pretty freaking stoked. So with that, thank you guys so much for all the love, all the support, everything you've shown us. We are super pumped to have made 100 official episodes. I want to do a huge extravaganza, something crazy, but I work full time. We don't have the time, nor do we have the funds to do a fireworks show or something, but I'm hoping to this year, at least this summer before Wasteland, to do some sort of a meetup. The event that we are, or the weekend that we plan on doing, where we're going to take some bikes out. I know that a bunch of us had already talked about meeting out in that location. That one's kind of more of a private event, but I do want to kind of do a public meetup somewhere, maybe like at the Maricopa pump track, or I don't know. We'll see, you guys. If you got any ideas, throw it out there. But thank you guys. And we've always said, no matter what, we're always going to do these videos because it helps us finish these projects. And it's so true. But you guys motivate us so much to do so much more and to keep things going and to stay excited. And we appreciate and love every single one of you for it. So here's to 100 episodes. And here's to 1,000 more, because I'm not stopping. All right, love you guys. We'll see you in the freaking next one. So what do you guys think if after the old ATC 70 125 project's done, we bring it here? Now, I'm not specifically going to disclose where this is at, but let's just say if you're from California and you have to drive from the Central Coast to Bakersfield, you probably know where it is. But I think it's going to happen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. That's yes. Oh, yes.